What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Budget Adventures, and we are at the home camp today. As you can see, I'm actually under my carport because today's a different kind of adventure. So over the last year, I've gone through all kinds of different pay dirts and such, and what I have is a bucket full of tailings from when I first started panning. And so what I've got set up today is I've got my little mini sluice set up here, and we're going to run my pay dirt tailings. Now this is probably going to happen over a couple of days because this is a lot of tailings to run through, and there's going to be a lot of breakdowns and cleanups. But ultimately, I just want to see how much gold I missed. And so this is not like a review of anything. This is so there's no, you don't have to, oh, is he adding gold? I just want to see how much I missed when I first started learning to pan. And so I'm going to set this camera up. I'm not going to record everything because, again, this is going to be days worth of sluicing. And then I'll come back in whenever we get ready to pan out the last part of it and see what we find. So you guys hold tight. Alright guys, just did my first cleanup, which wound up being, I think, about 4 pans ran, and I must say I'm ashamed. But this is why you don't throw your tailings away if you are a new panner, because again, these are all tailings from when I first started panning. I'm going to turn this camera around and show you what I'm looking at so far. Now thankfully it's all pretty small gold. This was back before I really knew how to take my time and work the pan, but let me turn this camera around and show you what we're looking at so far. There it is. That is from the first couple of pans, and we still got a lot of dirt to go through. So I'm excited because I'm going to get more gold, but I'm really sad that I didn't know what I was doing when I first got started. Anyways, guys, be back in a moment. Good morning, guys. It's day 2 here at the home camp, and trying to be a little quiet so I don't wake everybody up. It's 6 o'clock here, but drink a little coffee this morning, head back outside, and keep sluicing, see what else we missed. You guys hold tight. Well, guys, I did it. I finally went through all of my tailings. It wound up being about 4 gallons of tailings that I went through, and this is just as I feared. As I got down to the very bottom of that bucket of tailings back when I first got started, there's even some big gold in here that I missed. My son is going to be ecstatic because I made the statement to him that any gold that I find, as long as it's less than a gram, he gets to have it. So I didn't think I'd have missed as much as I did, but hey, that just goes to show you, save your tailings, repan them, sluice them if you can. Let me turn this water off. I'm going to get this camera flipped around and show you guys what this last one looks like. the focus. There it is. Some nice chunky pieces of gold in there. He's going to be super ecstatic about. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to get this stuff cleaned out, get it put in the pan with everything else that I've caught already, and get it dried out, and I'll be back with a weigh-in for you guys. Alright guys, so here is the gold that we found. It's not a lot. I'm pretty excited about that. When it all added together, piled up, it wasn't too much. But let's see if it's enough to budge the scale. My son's happy because he gets whatever it is anyway. And there it is. Give it just a second to balance out. And we'll call it 3, 2, 1. 0.06 grams of gold. So that is not too bad considering considering that I had no idea. Let me get this where I can get the gold back in front of the camera a little bit better, maybe. There we go. Considering I had absolutely no idea what I was doing when I first started painting gold, to work through, to come into that. So let me get this camera turned around, give you guys my concluding thoughts, and be right back with you. So there you have it, guys. 0.06 grams of gold. I really expected, I thought it was going to be more than that, so I'm pretty proud of that. But again, that's just a simple reminder. Don't throw away your tailings, especially if you're new to prospecting, new to panning your pay dirt. Save them, pan them again, pan them again. If you can get a mini sluice, run them through that. I'm eventually going to run even everything that I just ran through my sluice. A friend of mine, actually over at My Redneck Way, is going to be building a blue bowl very soon. He likes to build all these different projects, so we're going to run them through that as well and see if there's anything else that I've missed. But my son's going to be super excited because that 0.06 grams of gold is going into his little jar. And but other than that, guys, man, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've got some great videos coming up very soon. I've got 2 different bags of pay dirt coming from Klesh Gold, and so super excited about that. I've got another one coming from an eBay seller. It's one that I actually think that Backyard Prospecting just did over on their channel, so go check him out. But I'll be doing a bag of their eBay pay dirt as well. I can't remember the seller, but it'll be coming soon. So guys, consider hitting that thumbs up button, subscribing to the channel, hit that bell notification so you'll know when Budget Adventures drops the next video. Till then, guys, keep your adventures real. We'll see you in the next one.